Family, divine beings, hola quaba. I ask that you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. So let's get another read. Let's see what else is going on in your energy. You already know how to take what resonates, leave the rest, flip it, switch it. You know who it could be. It could be she, or he and he, whatever relationship dynamic. So, wow. So you got somebody that's fake as fuck, right? That's reaping what they sown. This is somebody who was wearing a mask, hiding their true character. This person is reaping whatever they've been doing. They are having to face that shit right now, which is giving me like they mask could be falling off. Okay, yeah, because you couldn't fix this person. This person is, I'm hearing like they cracked up in the head. It's something going on with them at court. Something is happening in the courthouse. Something is being made legal. I'm also with that justice energy right there. Something could be, some type of justice is happening. This person is losing it. This is breaking this person up. Wow. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, mystic cat, feline spirit, energy, intuition, magic, divine being, ward off evil. So I'm getting that some type of evil as person or energy is being removed out of your life. Okay, you could already know what's going on with this person with you being so intuitive. All right, you definitely are a divine being, as I always say. So let's see what is going on and what spirit wants you to know. So let's see. Please like the video, subscribe. Helps me get more downloads for you and your situation. It says tap into the infinite flow of the universe. So like I said, with you and your intuition, yeah, you're tapped in. You're tapped into the universe, okay, with the ebb and flow. So let's see, what's the message, Spirit? You got energetic grounding here, okay. Number 84, you could be 48, could have been born in 1984. Yeah, you got wrong way under here. Distractions leading you off course. Stay in sync with your spiritual self, empath, and ego. So make sure you're grounding yourself because you have energies that wants to pull you off course. You know, they want you to go the wrong way. So it's important for you to stay grounded, do some energetic grounding, you know, go outside, put your feet in the dirt, you know, provided that you can. Okay, that's too many. Let me put that back over. Okay, let's see. What else, Spirit? Wow. It says keep the vision, continue to dream, third eye open, achieve your goals, trust the process, see into the future, prophetic dreams and clarity. So you see that eye? That eye is open, baby. Somebody could have blue eyes, but you might be receiving prophetic dreams. Okay, Spirit wants you to trust the process. You know, keep your vision. Yeah, the northern lights. Continue to going towards your north node. Okay. Big transformations are happening for you. One more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Okay, they can't hide what you already know, and it's another eye. So that's just letting me know motherfuckers is watching you. Okay. 65 could be significant. 56. Okay. 29 could be significant. 92. All right. Yeah. You got all of these swords under here. It says no honor among thieves, fraud, scandal, can't be trusted, corruption, criminal, robbery, exploitation, foolish plans. So somebody, you see somebody clearly, okay? you already know about this person, and they cannot change what you know about them. They can't change the fact that you know they can't be trusted, that there's somebody that's corrupt. You know what I mean? That they are fraud. Because remember, we seen the hiding their true intentions. They was wearing a mask, right? This person made some type of foolish plan that definitely didn't come together the way they expected it to come together. You know. Yeah, because somebody is going through the fire. Something is coming in hot. I can't make it up. Didn't I say about this fourth person? Yeah, something is coming in hot for this person, and it's giving me some type of legal situation. God damn, some more fire? Wow, it says it's about to backfire. Plans fail, backlash, counter reaction, karma. This person is going through it right now. When I say the fire, the fucking fire, bro. Yeah. It's about to be very calm for you, you know. So let's use this deck to clarify this energy. See if I can still keep it short. Yeah, look, that's that dreams. You see that? It's sweet dreams that you're going to be having. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys might dream of the numbers. Okay? Please pay attention to your dreams. It's jackpot, fortune, and reward. And then with with the phoretic dreams that you're having and the sweet dreams here, that might be the dream that you have. You might dream of these numbers. Do not ignore it. Make sure you play, okay? The lotto, okay? Wow. Yeah, you got friendships here. Yeah, everybody gonna want to be your friend after you get this jackpot, baby. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify this energy. Ideas. You could be receiving a lot of ideas through your dreams. All right. Seeing and getting a lot of visions is what I'm getting. So let's talk about the energetic grounding. Okay. And the reason why we're talking about this is because there's someone who is trying to block you, trying to stop you from, you know, like, they're trying to, like, cloud you to stop something from moving forward, stop you from moving forward, you know, take you out of sync. So let's talk about it, Spirit. What's the message, Spirit, please, and thank you. Somebody is trying to dominate you. Okay, somebody wants you to be their puppet. Okay, somebody is trying to pull the strings when it comes to you. Okay, this is why Spirit is telling you to ground yourself. Yeah, this is somebody who is feeling lonely, you know. I'm also getting that this person wants you to be lonely, but they're disappointed with whatever they've been trying to do to try to rule you, to try to run you, to try to be like a dictator in your life. Wow. Wow. First, somebody could be in the hospital as well. Number 15 could be significant. 51. Oh, 2 cards came out. Wow. So I'm getting that. Remember I said with the ideas, right? So with this energy, I feel like someone is trying to have you overloaded, overworked, you know, overwhelmed, all right, to try to stop your creativity, to stop your visions and things like that. But I'm getting that this person is feeling overwhelmed with that energy because everything that they've been trying to stop you, you are still moving forward. You know, they are overloaded with that. They are being burnt out from that energy of trying to stop you, because you keep grounding yourself, or you will, because Spirit already told you to. Yeah, blind. These people is blind as fuck, okay? To think that they could stop something. Somebody also could have some type of vision problems, okay? And if you, whoever does, maybe they need to go get some glasses, you know, that might be something that someone needs to do. 67 could be significant. 1976 could be significant. 41 could be significant. Okay, the 14th could be significant. Wow. So let's see what's going on with these dreams and things and things. Okay, Spirit wants you to continue to dream. I really don't like the way that came out. Somebody is disturbed. Okay, they losing it. Okay, this is somebody that's thinking about you. All right, they could be dreaming about you, and that shit got them going crazy. Okay, wow. You could already know that. You could be seeing this inside your dreams. What's going on? But you are getting visions and clarity about the future through your dreams. Spirit wants you to trust the process. Okay? Somebody could be trying to peer into your dreams as well. What's the message, Spirit? Please and thank you. Because I guess you could know somebody is homeless. Okay? Somebody has lost everything. You could have seen this in a dream. Okay? 53, 35 could be significant. And this is somebody who is thinking about you. They needing shit outside, out in the cold, feeling like a failure, feeling casted away in a situation, and all they could do is think about you, relive the memories of you, reminisce about you, and want some type of reunion. Tell me more about this energy. Wow. Protest. Okay, but this is somebody who could have tried to do something against you, could have tried to sue you. Okay. 51, 15 could be significant. Wow. You got libration under here. So this person could have been trying to do divination, okay? To protest against you. To stop your visions. Okay, to stop you from seeing in the future. Wow. They was told to stop. This is what I'm getting. You see how this hand is here, and this hand is pushing this hand back to make them stop pouring into something. Wow. Looking like they don't listen. This person wanted some type of fucking attention. Yeah, look, conflict. Creating problems and shit like that. Okay, wanting to try to disrupt things, keep bullshit going is what I'm hearing. I'm also getting that this person could be going through a lot of that. And you over here relaxing, okay? Laid back in peace, taking it easy, all right? Being clear, seeing these visions, already knowing what's going on. This person got all kinds of shit that's happening with inside their life. They losing shit. They ain't got really too much money going on over here. They need help with finances. They getting into arguments and things like that. Yeah, this person could even be getting sued by somebody. But again, you already know that. This is why your eyes is open. You know what I mean? You seeing certain things. But yeah, they can't hide. They watching you. Okay, wanting to reunite and shit with the memories of you. Okay, they can't hide what you already know. Okay, so there's certain things that you know that this person cannot hide. Okay, about some type of illusion. All right, somebody thought they was going to be sitting back with their feet up and shit like that. This person was very optimistic about some type of plan. All right, to bring some type of negative energy into your life, okay? Insidious, okay? This person could have been calling on dark energies, okay? okay, to try to have you inside some type of illusion and was very optimistic that this was going to work. But you already know. 61. $16 could be significant. The message, Spirit. They can't hide what you already know. Ooh. So this is inducement. You know that somebody was taking some type of bribe or gave somebody some type of bribe. Okay. Somebody was tempted with some type of money. Okay. Yeah. To get something that they wanted. Okay. Something that they was worshiping, which I'm getting is they was worshiping money. You already know this. All right. You know that they took some type of money. They took a vow to do something. Okay. Against you for some type of money. Wow. Wow. Okay. 52, 25 could be significant. One more for this energy, Spirit. My goodness. You know, this person is disturbed. Okay. This person is just like, this person got something attached to them. Is what I'm getting. Yeah. And they wanted to, like, come and, like, invade on the things that you're creating, what you're cultivating, you know, what you're building, what you're growing. This person got some type of dark shit going on with them. That's why they got whatever they got going on in court. All right? Yeah. With the no honor among thieves and with all of the conflict and the fighting and shit that's going on, somebody could be telling on this person. Okay? Well, whatever's going on in court, somebody could definitely be telling on them because there's no honor among thieves. You know, they got into a bribe and shit and was tempted to do something and took a vow to actually do it and then sat back with their motherfucking fingers crossed behind their head thinking that this shit was gonna fucking work, being optimistic about it working, but they didn't even understand that they had something attached to them. You know what I mean? Wow. 57, 1975 could be significant. 22 could be significant, okay? Master number 22. That could be your life path number. All right. I definitely was getting a lot of dings over here. All right. Somebody is about to have to face the music is what I'm getting because, like I said, you seen all that fire. They watching you. But at the end of the day, you watching them because at the end, you're receiving, you know, visions. You know, you're receiving dreams, or you will. All right, you could definitely see into the future within this situation, and that's why you know, or you probably already knew that this person was gonna be inside this energy where they wasn't gonna be having nothing. They're gonna be going through a lot of chaos, fighting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, you know, problems, and you know this person could be getting, somebody could be suing them. You know, this is somebody who likes to have attention, wants to be seen and shit like that. But when they came and fucked with you is where they fucked up at. You know what I'm saying? That's where they fucked up at. So yeah, they can't hide none of that. Pay attention to your dreams and making sure you're grounding, because somebody definitely is trying to pull some type of strings, want you to be some type of puppet, trying to overwhelm you, trying to have you overloaded so that way you're not able to get your creative ideas out there, for you not to be able to think, you know, to fuck with your intuition, your vision and things like that. But you are still able to see is what I'm getting from here. You're getting a lot of clarity. All right. Dreams is here where you're going to be receiving a lot via your dreams. All right. And then they can't hide what you already know about them. You see them clear. You see that you cannot trust them, that they was corrupted. They was a criminal. Okay. You got Scorpio. Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Please like the video, subscribe, please and thank you. What are the signs the most significant? I see you still growing over here. You know what I mean? You still growing, investing, okay? And somebody is going through some type of disaster because this person didn't want to listen. They was very stubborn. And all they thought about was what they wanted, them getting some type of reward and shit like that. That was that bribe that they took. But now, yeah, this person is in danger. Injury. So like I said in the beginning, somebody could be in the hospital or going to the hospital. So we got Scorpio here. We got Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Capricorn hiding over there. Come on, Cappies. So let's get one more. Whatever signs could be most significant, Spirit, please and thank you. You got Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. So heavy on that Capricorn energy. So I hope that this helps, divine beings. Please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, yeah.